Few things in life bond women like the journey of motherhood, and this is especially true for moms of medically complex children.
Fox 8's Katie Nordine sat down with a couple of moms who bonded over their daughter's heart defects and have set out to create a community for moms just like them.
Inside Dog-Eared Coffee Company in Clemens, Izzy, affectionately known as Izzy B, is everywhere.
We wanted to use the shop as a place that poured love out because so much love was poured into us.
Owner and Izzy's mom, Lauren Ramirez, says it was a long-time dream to open this shop, a dream she knew she couldn't put off when Izzy passed away in September 2022.
We just realized that life is too short to not pursue the dream because we're not guaranteed another day.
Izzy was born with a congenital heart defect and other health issues. She spent 8 months, all but 2 weeks of her life, at Duke Children's Hospital in Durham.
I would take my daughter to preschool or to whoever was taking her to preschool that day and then drive to Durham and spend the day there until about 2 or 3 and then come back home. And it was kind of like a 9 to 5 of sorts, so that way our older daughter didn't feel like her whole world was shifting, and then we could also be there with Izzy.
They were surrounded by people at Duke, nurses, doctors, and specialists, but Lauren says it was isolating.
People can give you sympathy, but they can't give you empathy if they've not been in that place.
She bonded with Jill Brawley, heart mom to Maya, who's also from the Triad.
We were little hallmates, and that's actually how I met Lauren. Is one day she just dropped a coffee by my room when Maya was having a really hard time and was going through some heart failure last summer, and I found so much comfort in just sitting down and talking with Lauren when we were in the hospital that I was like, people need this. They need a mom or a couple moms that, they can really be friends with and lean on.
In honor of Maya and in memory of Izzy, the moms launched Hopeful Hearts, an organization that rallies around Triad moms embarking on a similar journey. They load boxes just like this one with goodies and essentials and leave them at maternal fetal medicine and fetal cardiologist offices.
We want to make sure that when a new set of parents or a new mom is getting that diagnosis, that they are leaving that day with a box that uplifts them and encourages them and has our information that if and when they're ready to talk, we're here for them every step of the way.
A sisterhood of moms supporting moms.
Nothing is going to make it easier or better for your kid to be in the hospital, but from parent to parent, we're just trying to bridge that gap and provide something that makes it feel like somebody understands you and understands what you're going through and you're not alone.
In Clemens, Katie Nordine, Fox 8 News.
Such important outreach there, and Izzy would have turned 2 this weekend. And in honor of her birthday, Dog-Eared Coffee Company in Clemens is hosting a special event tomorrow from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can stop by the shop, celebrate Izzy, and make a donation to Hopeful Hearts. 100% of the money raised will go towards its mission of supporting and uplifting Triad heart families. Then on February 17th, Hopeful Hearts is hosting a blood drive at Novant Health Pediatric Cardiology. During Izzy's life, she underwent 40 transfusions, which is not uncommon for children with heart defects.